Hi guys, welcome to Anniewood episode 143. What a beautiful number, 143 if you were born in the 90s or the 80s and existed as a teen or preteen in the 90s. You know 143 was a very important pager number. If someone paged you 143, it meant I love you. Never got paged that. Never got paged 143. Did you have a beeper, Patrick, or are you too young?
No, I had a pager for probably a year, and then cell phones came out like the next.
I just feel like you would have had a beeper. You would have been sending 143 to girls like the first day you met them.
On.
You would have just been...
I remember 911, like to like, this is urgent.
And it was never urgent, was it? Clinger?
Never. No. No, it'd be like, hey, Creed has a new song.
Listen, we want Scott Stapp. We'd like to meet Scott Stapp.
Yeah.
I would love. I have Nickelback. I have Papa Roach. To finish the trifecta, I need Creed.
How was Papa Roach?
Papa Roach is the best.
Yeah.
I was almost going to open for them, and then the pandemic happened and saved me from bombing in front of... Anyway, guys, welcome to Anniewood. I just want to be clear. I just want to let everyone know, one, I have a sinus infection or something, or it's allergies. I think it's seasonal allergies, party season. Just kidding. That my cokehead friend used to always say that. She'd be like, I have seasonal allergies, party season. Blood would just drip out of her nose. She was very skinny, let me tell you. Her teeth were quite loose too. But she was a little cracky. But I think it's allergies because there's a lot of eyes running, watery eyes, and just like one nostril for a while. And it hasn't gone away, but I think I might be being punished because I tried to get into Hape. Have you guys ever tried to get into Hape? I mean, this is how cracky I am. I quit drinking 16 years ago. I quit doing drugs. I was like, you know what? I don't want to do drugs anymore. I'm just going to meditate all the time. And then I was like, why don't I find weird tobacco powder you shoot up your nose? I'm going to try this weird thing that's going to make me have brown boogers and bad breath. Yeah, that'll be good. And my body was like, you bitch. So, all right. Hello, Insannies, Stannies, Woody, Coodies, Shoodies, or Fannies. I am Annie Lederman. Welcome to Anniewood. This is a great episode. We're back in the Green Lab TV studios. And we got Patrick here on the mic too. And I am just continuing to tell you about my spiritual experiences and hopefully making you laugh. You can see me Saturday, August 23rd in Bakersfield. It's going to be so fun. I'm at the Trembler Brewing Company. I cannot wait. You know I'm a weird Bako lover. I love Bakersfield. My next Anniewood and Friends is August 26th. We have an amazing lineup. Bobby Lee, David Spade, and a lot of very, very, very big comics. Grab your tickets before it sells out. And then September 12th and 13th, I'm in St. Louis, Missouri. September 25th and 27th, I'm in Calgary. October 3rd through 4th, I'm in Seattle, Washington. October 17th through 18th, I am in Point Pleasant Beach, New Jersey at Uncle Vinny's. November 14th and 16th, I'm in New Orleans for Skankfest, baby. Let's go. And then in January, I'm going to be in Texas. So grab your tickets. Go to annielederman.com/shows. There are many, many more dates always getting added. So go check. And then also, please, if you wanted to join the Patreon, support the show, we're going to be doing the extended versions again of the extended unedited versions of the podcast on there. So go to patreon.com/annielederman. All right. Bye, guys. Thank you. Enjoy the episode.
Welcome to Anniewood.
But it is so funny. Like, I always think I need a vice. I always think I need a vice. It's like, I was asking my dear friend Chat about it. And vices are like, I guess it's just childhood coping mechanisms, but I'm always looking for a thing. My Mormon friend, who you guys now know about, my dear Mormon friend, we're both like crackies. Like, where we just like, there's always like, we're always trying to not do something, or, I don't know. I was thinking about it when I was in Montreal and everyone was either smoking weed, smoking cigarettes, vaping, drinking. I'm like, I feel really left out. I'm like, I have nothing. I should have a thing. I want a thing. And then I try the stupidest thing.
What is it?
It's called Hape. It's spelled Honestly, it's spelled. We're gonna have to bleep that out. It's spelled like people, like everyone. I've done it with people like on my ayahuasca ceremonies, like on my weekends.
Yeah.
And they'll be like, "Hey, I'm gonna take Annie out back and her." Like that's the joke. You wanna go get and you do, because you're like, I want a thing. Give me another thing. Drinking ayahuasca and throwing up and shitting in a bucket wasn't enough.
How does it work?
Do you want to try it? It made me sick for 3 days.
No, I don't.
But it would be funny to have you shoot the. You put it in. You put like it's this powder. I feel like Paul does hape. Did you ever do it? Do you know what it is? Randy's doing that thing where he's pretending to be trapped.
Yep. He'll hide behind like a couch.
I brought Randy because Patrick is Randy's dog sitter, and they have like a little gay love affair, and I just feel bad if they don't. And then I warned everyone because this is the first time Patrick's meeting everyone. And what do we call it? Green Lab Studios, right? At the beautiful Green Lab Studios, we're happy to be back. Green Lab TV Studios. And I warned them. I was like, Randy is gonna have like a very sexual reaction to Patrick. Yeah. And everyone kind of ignored me. And then when he came in, I got a lot of looks over their two humping bodies. It is not. It's beyond friendship.
Yeah.
It's beyond friendship. You're at least in a situationship with my dog.
Yeah.
All right, so yeah, you put it in this part. I'm not gonna do it. I'll never do this again. And then you put it in your mouth and you blow it into your nostril. It's psychotic.
What?
I can't believe it's supposed to be like
It's
like a ritual. It's like this was cultural appropriation. I was punished. I was punished. I got one. This is a feminine, fierce happy. It's like, how dorky is that? I got the feminine fear. It's like, what was I thinking? I'm just cracked out, trying to find something cracky to do. And why can't meditation be my cracky thing? Why can't are you apologizing for laughing?
No, for the camera switch.
Oh, I didn't even notice. But please laugh. No, but it is. It's like, do you have that at home? Do you guys have that right below? If you have that that instinct of like, I got to do a thing. I mean, most of you probably drink and shit, but I quit stuff and it's like, it's not, I'm just searching for a new, like, what? Can I eat lipstick? What can I do that's self-destructive? And then I get mad. I'm like, well, how come weed's medicine for other people? And then I'm like, is it medicine for other people? I don't know. What do you think?
Does the meditation not feel like enough?
It is enough. It's 100% enough, but then it's late night hours. It's during non-meditation hours that I'm thinking about cracky stuff. It's not like when I'm like alone or hanging out. I think I would binge watch TV in a cracky way, and then Randy.
Yeah.
What do you need, Bob? What do you want? Mommy's notebook? Did you want to read Mommy's goals she wrote out? Wrote my goals. Oh yeah, get up close, but don't actually read them. It's so embarrassing. There's something so embarrassing about people reading, because I will write my jokes and my goals like in the same thing, and you leave it at a comedy club and you're like, oh no. No, God, no. No one find my goals. God forbid people know I want to do the fucking roast.
Yeah.
Ah. It's like my goals are like, buy a house. You're like, no, don't let them know. Don't let them know I think I deserve a house. It would be too humiliating. A house and a TV show? No way.
Which one do you think you'll get first?
A house or a TV show?
Yeah.
I don't know, because TV shows are a weird thing. Are they? I don't know. I mean, I want to also... Guys, Patrick is in a cuck chair. Patrick is in like a floating chair. Like everyone else is kind of like sitting back. And Patrick is just kind of like in... They give him his own little cuck station.
Oh, hi, buddy.
But I'm the only person here, so it would just be a weird like masturbation cuck station, which would be really gross. I don't know, you're banging my dog. Is that why you're saying geez? Wait, am I the cuck watching you bang my dog? Maybe I'm the cuck. The cameras are just on the wrong area. Oh my God, it's the cuck cam. Oh my God, this whole episode is the cuck cam. Wait, look at my nails. They're chubby. Girls, do you know when you get your nails cut short and then they make it too thick and then your nails are chubby? It's a worst case scenario. It's like, I know things could be worse because it's like, you know, there's starving children in Gaza and the babies and everything. I don't really try to talk about the babies in Gaza because I'm like, maybe Gaza's made up. I don't know if it's real, but no, I'm just kidding. Obviously, I try to vibrate over here. I don't know about these babies. Anyway, but like, so comparatively, it's not bad. But like, if we're like vibing in a different area, this is the worst thing that could happen. It's so chubby. Like, there's an extra chubby one too. Like, how chubby? It's like so. And then I got the chrome, which just makes it like shiny and chubby. Like, it looks like they look like a winter jacket. They look like a puffy jacket. My nails are a puffy jacket. And I tried to text them today. Like, I was trying to be like, all right, you're like a woman in charge of her life. You spent $140 on nails and at mani-pedi, and you don't like what you got. You're a woman of power. You're going to text them. You're going to be very nice, and you're just going to say, I'd love to come in and get these fixed. They ghosted me. They fucking ghosted me. My new nail salon ghosted me. Because they're like, we'll never see her again. They don't know I'm going to be on a podcast. I should have told them. You got to name drop yourself. That's the thing. When you have a little clout, you got to name drop it. I tried to be like, I'm going to be on camera. They didn't. Complete ignore. Wasn't mad, but I was pissed this morning, actually, when I woke up. Say you live anywhere but Gaza. Yeah. You're pissed when you wake up. This pisses you off. And it's like, it's just nails. Like, every sort of like spiritual teacher I've had, they use an example of like, and people are, all these things are happening and people are getting upset over a broken nail, but it's always men that say that. That's sexist. A broken nail for us is a very big deal. Randy's humping his pizza. Oh, he's looking at Patrick. He's licking up the jisms. He's disgusting. Patrick knows everything about this disgusting dog now.
Hi, buddy.
Are you going to try to give him a kiss now after that? What's that called? What is that called? When the goo-goo's in there? When the goo's in the mouth and then you kiss? What is that called? You know what it's called. Say it. Because your friend's here? You don't want to say it in front of your friend? Say it, Patrick. What's it called when someone kisses you with the goose in their mouth? When the Elmer's glue's in their mouth? What's that called? And then they kiss you. What is it called? No, schmegma's the Famunda cheese. You know exactly. Don't pretend to look. Listen, he's a theater major, okay? He just did this whole acting. He went, oh, what could it be? Like, he's searching his brain, his memory. What's it called? Eskimo kiss or something?
Yeah, I think it's like a not snowblow.
It's a snowball or something.
Yeah,
just
snowball.
You're circling the drain. Felching? What's felching when your butt farts out the cum?
Oh, God.
Cum in the other person's mouth.
Yes.
No, you suck it out from their butthole.
Oh, you suck it out from their butthole.
Yeah.
It's layered here.
Remember, I started in porn.
I know. Oh, he did. I forgot. He started in porn.
Whoa. Nice.
You usually end in porn, to be honest. It's not usually like a starter job. It's usually like, oh, we peaked.
Senior porn.
I like senior porn because senior porn reminds everyone that we don't need to waste time transitioning in our youth. The Lord will make us naturally transition. Everybody looks the same in the end. All the parts sort of meld. Where's my fucking hat? I should have been wearing my shaman hat.
Yeah.
I need to get, you know what I realized about the shaman hat? I need it in more colors. What if I got it in like an eggplant?
You need a feather on it, too.
A feather?
Yeah, you need a feather.
What about like yellow one, like a Dick Tracy one? I need to have many hats. Yeah, I'm all stuffed up. It's annoying. So I woke up all stuffed up, my nails all chubby. I was pissed.
You were talking about at night, like how meditating is enough, but at nighttime.
At nighttime, I'm partying. I'm looking at my shitty nails. I'm livid. No, it's just, you're just watching people do fun things. I know they're not actually fun for me because, I just don't. I don't know. I quit drinking so long ago. I don't like I don't look at people drinking and go, wow, I wish if only me. Like I don't have that. But I do have, when people are like vaping and drinking and smoking a cigarette and they're like a fucking Swiss Army knife of like things I don't do. I'm like, there's not one of those things I can do. There's not one thing I can fucking do. Randy, enough. This is crazy. He's a teenager. He's not. He's actually in his 30s now.
Damn, how you gay boy? Happy.
Did you call him gay boy?
Good boy. He's a happy, smiling boy.
Oh, guys, he just stopped humping. Semen's dripping from his mouth. And that's Patrick. And then Randy's next to Patrick. Anyway, I've been punished for trying to have a vice, having to have the dorkiest vice. I mean, is there a dorkier vice than this?
That is.
A self-administering, tribal, traditional tobacco. It's like, this is not for me. Okay? This is not for me. I'm supposed to wake up and pop my earbuds in and put on a little mask and go, hum, 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 hum. One of my meditations were just like fully like culturally appropriated. I'm like, oh, no, I don't think I'm allowed to do that. I didn't mean that. I do apologize. I do love the Native community. I met like some Native folk at the Joe Dispenza thing, and it was so precious. They're bringing Joe Dispenza to the tribes. Don't be laughing. We do not. That's a topic we do not laugh about. The land to which we stole and continue to stand on the soil of others. There was this guy in the front row that was like, he was afraid I was going to make fun of him. He was like, I go, why are you so scared of me? He's like, 'cause I'm Native American. I was like, do you think I'm just going to make fun of you for being Native American? That's probably the number one thing I'm not going to make fun of. It's the number one thing
Yeah, that's very noble.
Anyway, let's get me rich so I can nobly help the Native community. I come out with my Anniewood brand. Get your very own Anniewood brand. Hop it. Were you hop it as a child? Do I have the tool for you? You don't trust a shaman to shoot it up your nose? Well, I got one you can do yourself. For the child haped. Hi, Baba.
Oh, he was.
You want to sit on mommy's lap? Come here, cute boy. Oh, I love him. Yeah, but I do want to just make, because my Mormon friend and I are both struggling with like, because he was like cigarettes, but I was hypnotized to not smoke cigarettes, so I will never smoke them again. I listened to the Alan Carr audiobook about how to quit vaping. I'll never vape again. It completely like demystified all of the like any sort of romance I had around smoking or vaping. I can't play my video games anymore. That's gone. Like I've killed these habits, these bad habits, and I truly have nothing left. I mean, it could be heroin, I guess. I don't know.
What did fill the void? What was the thing?
I've been meditating. What used to, you mean?
Yeah. Or
well, all of those things.
Yeah. But I'm saying
Everything.
like, yeah, what now? So it's meditation?
That's all I got. That's what's left.
Yeah.
I can't do this.
Being on stage too.
Well, being on stage, yeah, but then it's like when you get off stage, you're like, oh, what do I do? I'm so fucking hyper. I'm hyper. I'm always so hyper that when I do have the sniffles, I have to be like, guys, I'm not. I got fired. Oh my God. I got fired from a show once because I thought I was on coke. Because I had a cold and I talk so much. And I had a powdered donut and there was powder on my shirt. Okay. The Impractical Jokers. I wrote on that show for like a week and a half and I was fired by a showrunner. Not by the guys. The guys liked me.
Oh my God.
Not those ones.
They literally thought you were on coke.
The showrunner did. And I was dead sober. I was like, no, I'm annoying. I was like, I talk a lot. It was a powder jar. I was like trying to pull it out of the trash to show him. It was like a candy with powder on it. He was like, I know what you were doing. I was like, I've been sober 4 years. He's like, that's what you would say. I thought I was being pranked. I thought I was being pranked by the guys. I was like, this is a joke, right? He's like, you need to stop bringing your comedy into my writer's room. I was like, isn't this a comedy writer's room? He was mad at me because I made like I emasculated him. He made a joke about like guys getting he thought the guy should one of the punishments should be that he would get a tattoo in their taint. And he's like, I knew a friend that, because he used to work on Jackass, so he was always trying to drop that he knew like the Jackass guys. And he was like, I knew a guy who got a tattoo on his balls and like girls like couldn't get enough of it. And I just went, I went, It was like in the whole room full of people. I went, And everyone like looked over and they're like, what, Annie? I go, nothing, I'm just typing. And I was like fake typing. I'm not saying anything. And they're like, no, what? And I was like, I've just never met a girl that wanted to see balls, whether there's like a tattoo on them or not. Like I've never met a girl that's like, hold that dick back, let me get at those balls. And everyone laughed. And then 2 days later, I'm getting fired for doing coke. He said, keep your comedy out of my writer's room. I was like, the comedy writer's room? Can't emasculate men. God forbid you say something, everyone laughs. Which actually leads me to, I want to talk about, we had a powerful clip come out. You all know what I'm talking about. We made the clip of the Comedy Store pepper sprays.
Oh, yeah.
And I posted it. And the whole point of the thing was to go like, guys, I just want to show you that we're afraid of you. Mm-hmm. Some of you. And like, it would be great if you like understood that and felt like a need to like, or desire to protect us and not get mad that we're scared of you. A lot of boys were just in the comments being like so mad. And I kept trying to understand, like, can you explain to me why, like what about what I said triggered you? And what like I just want to know the whole thought process, because I am trying to like balance the yin and the yang in my life. And if I can help do that in a broader area, I would love to, but I just don't understand. I know I'm like close to being a boy because I have a twin brother and broad shoulders and a mustache and a deep voice and a general masculine disposition. And I yell at, I don't know, I have male dominance. But I am but a mere girl. And I just got to see what these guys said, and I just don't understand. All right. Because I wasn't trying to come for anyone. I had one that said, we're scared of you, and we would like you to protect us and not be mad at us for being scared of you. Oh, wait, that's a girl just saying that. I really imagined a lot more of these comments than there are. So, okay, and so the accountability will finally come when you feel fully protected. It's like, accountability for what? This is like your skirt short argument. It's like, what accountability for what? Never responded. I said, yeah, I think everyone should take accountability for their lives. But what are you at? What accountability for what? No response. Oh, wait, look. They're so scared they forgot their cute protection. If they really were scared, wouldn't they stick together? Why don't WNBA games sell out? It's like, what? What are you talking about? Yeah. It's so crazy. Also, a lot of women are going to WNBA games, and I'm against it.
Wait, why?
No, I'm just kidding. No, I don't care, but also. No, I want everyone to play every game they want. I want to see TNBA. Transgender National Basketball. That's the only league I'll go see. People that look like girls but play like boys. Come on. Yeah. Come on. All right. I've been hanging with some more of the LGBTQTXYs, and I love it. It has been fun. I feel like I've been too much at the Comedy Store with too many straights. You got to get around the gays. Yeah. You got to get around the gays. It's a different vibe. It's nice. It's a nice, pretty, beautiful vibe. It's very nice. The non-bis, the bis, the non-bis, the T's, the Q's. I love them all. I identify as Q. Queer, but more from like the Robert Frost video. or not video, the Robert Frost poem. Do you remember that poem?
No, how's it go?
These woods wait. Whose woods these are, I think I know. His house is in the village, though. He will not see me stopping here to watch his woods fill up with snow. My little horse must think it queer that there is not a farmhouse near, between the woods and frozen lake, the darkest evening of the year. Robert Frost. I don't know why I had to memorize
Where
that
the
as a kid.
hell did that come from?
But I meant queer as like the little horse might think it's queer. It's weird.
Wait, how do you have that memorized?
Do you not have like weird childhood poems memorized? You don't have like a weird thing memorized? Do you?
Yeah.
The Jabberwocky.
Shel Silverstein.
Yeah.
Shel Silverstein, which one?
Oh, the one about the kid that cried so much that his room filled up and he drowned.
Oh my God, your parents made you memorize the one about the kid crying in the house and the kid drowning. They tortured you. They said, shut the fuck up. They said, shut the fuck up or you're gonna die. Keep crying, dead girl. Our parents are fucked up. By the way, TikTok may be bad for our brains and everything, but I think it's good for parenting.
Wait, what?
Don't you think it's like at least parents have like other like our parents had was the Dr. Spock book.
Yeah. Oh,
There was a book by a man named Dr. Spock, and I don't know what the f he said, but he failed us.
Yeah.
Because our parents let us out. I was let out. Guys, why are you going to drop a fortune on clothes? It's a recession, I think. I don't really know. I don't pay attention to that stuff. Just go to Quince, okay? Quince has so much stuff. They have all these clothes. They cut out the middleman. You're going to get the highest quality clothes for the cheapest price. And what I'm really into is I like their sheets. They're so comfy. They're bamboo. They're soft. They're amazing. I got them in lots of colors. Randy likes them. And we're talking with their clothes. We're talking classic fits and layers that you can match. You can mix them. They're all high quality fabrics and the prices that won't break your bank. You want cashmere? They got it. You don't have to be your own rich grandmother to wear cashmere anymore. Quince has your back. They've got not just cashmere, they've got cotton sweaters from just $50, classic denim pants, washable silk tops that look and feel amazing. Your wardrobe's going to get a glow up. If you want to, this is the closest to getting into bed with me, is if you get these sheets. They're so soft. I love them. Quince works directly with top artisans and cuts out the middleman so you can get the luxury pricing without the crazy markup. Elevate your fall wardrobe essentials with Quince. Go to quince.com/Annie for free shipping and 365-day returns. That's QUINCE.com/Annie to get free shipping and 365-day returns. Quince.com/Annie. I was let out. They're like, she'll come back for dinner.
And this is in Philly.
Well, the suburbs.
Okay.
Scarier, spookier. There were big trees that could fall down if the wind blew. My friend's dad, a tree fell on him. I swear to God.
What?
That was the death in my neighborhood. There was a storm, a tree fell. It's funny to you. Don't get me started about Gaza if you think this is funny. Think the tree falling on the grown man's funny? Let me tell you what's happening over there to the babes. Guys, again, the chubby fingernail is really rough. So I'm writing my goals out. So I'm still in touch with my spiritual throuple. Okay, Sonia and Seth. They said I can say their names. Sonia and Seth are my best friends in the whole world, my BFFs forever. Todd's getting on board. Todd's okay.
Oh.
He's just not engaging. But they will be at my Bakersfield show on the 23rd of August. If you guys want to show up, you can be my friends. You can be my Mormon friend and my yoga teacher friend from Bakersfield. But I feel very lucky that I have this little friendship with these people. It is helping me so much. It's holding me accountable. We're meditating every morning. I was in a shitty mood today, and Sonia made fun of me, and Seth was like, we need to honor these times. And it was cute to have both sides. I I begrudgingly did my meditation, and then I felt so much better. And then I went to yoga. I'm like, okay, when you're in a bad mood, why don't you just get over your bad mood? Go through it, though. You can't just ignore it. You got to breathe it out. I did breath work. I went to I found a place that has cold plunge, and imagine hot plunge. It's boiling.
Yeah.
You just go into a cryo thing afterwards. But hot, what do you call it, sauna, and then cold plunge. And I did that. I was just like, I'm going to just be okay. And I do feel good. And then I have a meeting later. I have a dinner with an old colleague, someone I used to work with that I stopped working with, and now I'm realizing that maybe I was the problem in that situation. And maybe it wasn't him. I'm looking back and going, oh, I really did blame a lot on this man. And it maybe wasn't my fault. And I'm rerunning some things he said to me, and I'm like, oh, he didn't mean it like that. Interesting. I did also want to let you guys know that I pointed this out to Patrick. So we were supposed to meet here at 4 p.m. And I was like, you know what? I'm like ready to go. I'm like, let's just meet at like 3:30. And then I was 20 minutes late to my early, but I would have been 10 minutes. So instead of being 10 minutes early, I was like, let's just fucking piss off a couple people and let's just make it weird. In my head, I was like, oh, I'll be able to pull this off. And then I was like, oh, I just would have been early. Anyway, Joe Dispenza is still rocking my world. I love him. And then I'm doing my goals. If you can read them, they'll come true for you too. Don't pause. Would it be embarrassing? No. Ew. No. I feel like these are all things that should have happened. Okay, so Brian Tracy goals, I've talked about this before, but I went and saw a therapist. I wanted to start comedy. I was like kind of depressed. I was living home with my parents. And I was like going back and forth from living in Santa Fe, New Mexico, and living with my parents. And then I went to this therapist who was friends with my dad. Don't recommend that. That's awkward. Yeah. That was weird. Yeah. He's like, you have any problems? I go, not with my dad. Certainly not daddy issues. Sorry.
Yeah, that's true.
I'm not telling you shit, you fucking rat. You fucking rat. And then my dad was pissed at him because he didn't get like a friend discount. So my dad was like, he's fucking charging so much. So my dad was paying for it because it was his fault and it was daddy issues. The whole thing was just a weird nightmare. I wish I could show you what this man looks like. He's a wonderful person, but very silly long goatee. A very silly goatee, but a great guy.
Nothing wrong with my dad.
Great guy. No, not my dad. I don't know why you'd bring my dad up. Is he here? The guy that's paying your paychecks and also your friend. I know. I was like, what if it was a weird setup to find out what I was doing behind his back? But I wasn't. I mean, I was like 20. But anyway, so he gave me, this was like CD times. He gave me like these CDs of this audiobook called Brian Tracy Goals, and I listened to it, and it helped me quit drinking, it helped me start comedy, and it helped me get so many of these things that I got. And it was basically, if you download it, I listened to the audiobook because readings for nerds. No, I'm learning disabled. My spiritual throuple was giving me shit. They're like, you could be a reader, you just have to say you're a reader. I'm like, they're back, the words are back. It's like the letters are everywhere. It's like a word scramble when I'm reading. I'm like, what am I doing at the New York Times crossword puzzle? Every time I'm trying to read the fucking book, I can just listen to it and go on a walk. Why are you shaming the way I learn? But maybe I'm not dyslexic. Maybe I could just do it. It is just kind of boring and I fall asleep when I read. Randy, do you want to come over here? I know you think that's Patrick. There's like a mannequin with like a gay like, rainbow shirt. And Randy's drawn to it. He thinks it's his gay lover.
Hi, buddy.
Does Adrian know that you're like seeing Randy?
No.
She doesn't know that you have like a side piece?
Nope.
They're like, and we're editing this out. But anyway, so, you know, basically the gist of it, if you do download it, if you listen to it, it's like 3.5 hours. It's easy. It's $15, $14.99 on Apple Books, audiobooks. But I started re-listening to it today. It's really good. It's really awesome. It's just this, like, if you're into like straight white guys telling you what to do, which I am, honestly. I can't. It's like I love you know, and then I go, I really do. I'm into straight male shamans. Patrick, you started it. He was just humping that other Patrick too over there. It's like Gallagher too. It's like your gay brother that took over your laugh. Okay, Randy.
Yeah.
Being a mother is so challenging.
He's being really cute. Right
He's
now.
so cute. He's the cutest thing. Patrick like kind of loves him a little more than us, and it's kind of annoying, but
He's
like, no. I know, he's a good boy. My little Gabe. We were gonna name him Gabe so we could call him Gay Boy and people wouldn't know. But did you like I left him a great note with all the nicknames for Randy.
Yeah.
Anyway, okay, so you write down your 10, every morning and every night you write down your goals, 10 goals, and you write them in positive present tense. So Patrick were like, I am openly gay.
No.
And no, I'm just kidding. I am married to Randy. No, but you write them like positive present tense, and then you do like 3 things that you could do each day that are positive present tense that would bring you closer to that goal. So you just do that in the morning and at night. And I did it like this one. I got up to, I didn't even finish 10. Didn't finish 10. Got to 10. 10 is empty. I never finish it. I'm ADD. I'm like, oh. But so I did it. I never did it twice a day. I always did it just like once a day. I probably did it 7 to 8 times in total. And it got me on TV and it got me all my dreams coming true, and I just never did it again. So I'm just like, maybe I'll just do it. But guys, do it, because you write down what you want and then it just happens. It's pretty weird.
Well, I'm curious, when you meditate, what does that process look like? Do you have a pillow down on the ground, you sit there and you just close your eyes, or what's like the process?
Yeah, I put a pillow down and then I get on top of it and I start.
No, not like that. But I mean, like, what?
I take a piece of a fake pizza toy.
Now, what's the meditation process? What does that look like?
I FaceTime my friends. Okay, so this is how we've been doing it. So we set up a time the night before, so it's usually around like 8. They actually confronted me about my sleep schedule. Did I tell you this last episode?
No.
They had an intervention. They were like, you're going to bed too late. And I go, I'm a night owl. That's how I am. And they're like, this is crazy. I go, but sometimes I'm performing until like midnight. And they're like, yeah, so then you come home and go to sleep. And I'm like, but I'm hyper. And they're like, meditate. I'm like, oh. But I am kind of like, oh, they're right. They're like, because they made a good point where they're like, you're missing out on like daytime opportunities, like a whole nother life during the day if you're staying up all night. And it's true, because it's like, I don't need to be staying up all night. I can just do my spot. I don't have to stay at the Comedy Store I stay at the Comedy Store till people clock out.
Yeah, like 3 in the
They
morning.
are at work, and I'm just like, dee-dee-dee-dee-dee. It is a fun.
When
it's a
Dawn's there
very
and
fun
we're in the
place.
office, it's the funnest part of the
I
day.
love an office hang. I love hanging out in the office at the Comedy Store.
Yeah, it's the best.
Listen. Brody used to hang out late too. That's all I'm gonna say.
Aww.
Didn't end well for him, okay?
Aww.
No, but it was. It was like a fun hang. It was like, that's why when Brody did pass away, it was like, you were my late night hang. What are we doing? Yeah. But anyway, it was very. But it was a good call for them, because it was like, oh, I wasn't even letting myself have the option of going to bed early. Like, obviously I can't go to bed at 8. I'm not doing that, but I can calm myself down, and I can just have the intention of going to bed early rather than just being like, I'm this fucking badass night owl. It's like, or I could just get up in the morning and just have a full day. So I'm never going to be one of those people that can get up at 6, I don't think, just because my schedule doesn't allow it, but I can get up at 8 or 9. So I've been doing that. So we'll like get up. So if we're going to meditate at 8, we call each other at 7:45. We talk about our intentions. And then we do whatever meditation we picked. And it's usually about an hour. There was one we did today that was an hour and a half.
Like, so you'll talk about it. You'll then hang up, and then
I
you
sit in the corner of my couch. I sit in the corner of my couch with a pillow behind my back, but I don't want to be like, I don't want my shoulders slumped over because I'll fall asleep. And sometimes I start to nod and everything, but that's my body trying to get into like the perfect state, into the gamma waves. So if I go into delta sleeping, and then what is it, alpha, beta? Beta's like when you're upset, I think. I can't remember. Oh my God, I did a fucking 7-day course with this man. I can't remember any of these things. But it's like gamma is like where you want to be. It's like the theta and gamma are where you're like in a dreamlike state. But if you go to delta, that's sleeping. So I'm like, it's like my body's going back and forth. And then you wake yourself up and you're like in beta where you're like, oh shit, I fell asleep. So I'm like, just my body's trying to regulate. But sometimes I fall asleep, but I try not to. I work really hard not to fall asleep. And I'm just not lazy about it. I really like doing it. It's really fun. I've never like had this in my life where I'm excited to do like work that helps me.
Yeah,
I'm usually like avoiding it.
But you'll do that for like an hour?
Yeah, the one we did today was an hour and a half.
Wow, an hour and a half?
Mm-hmm. We did a 5.5 hour one on the retreat.
Of just sitting there?
Yeah.
Nothing?
Well, sometimes he would have us like lay down for a little bit, then get up.
But...
And there's walking meditations where you look so psychotic doing them because you have to like stop and like, you're like listening to things for like 15 minutes and then you're walking with like an intention. And those are really powerful because you're actually taking your manifested self and you're walking in like the steps of being that person that you want to be. So that's actually the best ones. I want to do those on the beach. People do them on the beach.
And you do this consistently
I've been doing it every day.
Oh my gosh.
I want to start doing one at night too, but that's kind of me and Todd's time. We've been watching TV. Like I haven't gone back into like bad routines, but we've been watching Big Brother. We've been watching just like a show together when we fall asleep. I probably could I'm thinking of maybe doing like, why don't we watch one episode and then I can do kind of like a wind down meditation. Because I don't think it's the best to fall asleep to TV.
Besides falling asleep, what's like the biggest challenge you have when you're in that meditation? Like what's the...
Just having thoughts and stuff, but I know how the meditation feels when I let go of the thoughts, so I'm pretty good at letting go of them. But it was hard today with my allergies. It was horrible. It was the worst today because I was just like snotting and stuff. But then when I was able to like, get into the theta brain waves, I was like really doing good. And I came out feeling a lot better.
Yeah, what happens when you get out of it? Like
I feel great. I feel so good. So then we'll call each other back and kind of just be like, that was awesome or whatever, and then we just go about our days. And then sometimes we call each other during the day or text each other. I'll just pick up and Todd's like, all right. I'm like, just come do it with me. Just be with all of us. He doesn't want to. He doesn't want to do the things I do. I'm like, just do it with us, or you just got to sit next to me while I'm doing it. I'm not going to not do this stuff that makes me feel good. But Todd's into like, he's into, what do you call it? When you dream, but you know you're dreaming.
Oh, lucid
dreaming.
Yeah, lucid dreaming.
Oh, astral.
Yeah, I thought
That would be really cool.
Or lucid dreaming.
Lucid dreaming, yeah. Yes. My nail salon said, we're closed on Mondays for tomorrow. I wasn't ghosted. Tell me if this sounds good. Good morning. I'd love to come in and have my manicure fixed. I asked to have all the gel taken off. It already sounds bitchy. I asked to have all the gel taken off. You have to understand, I was in a rage, but I was like calming myself down.
Yeah.
Start over because they were thick and had been refilled so many times. She never took, see, this sounds rude, but I do come back in the end with a cutie. She never took that off, what I'd had before, and just filed it down a bit, and then dipped them with the SNS, which is something I've never used. And they look way, way too thick and are not at all what I was trying to ask for. It was just a communication issue, and I would love to get them how I'd imagined. I have to be on camera at 4. That was a little drop. And would need to leave by 3. Can you guys fit me in? Thank you. See, that wasn't mean.
No.
But I knew how it felt. But it was just a community. She just doesn't speak English. I don't It's like a language barrier. She was like doing stuff and I was going, oh, but it was like my fingers were dipped. I was like, oh, we're in, we're doing it. I should find out how to say in Mandarin, how to say, my fingers are chubby. My fingernails are chubby. She'll understand what I mean. She'll see. She knows. They're probably like, well, I hope she doesn't say anything before she leaves. It was closing. I don't know. I didn't want to be a problem, but that ended up being a bigger problem. But also then I'm thinking about, do you have a better life if you just don't give a fucking shit about stuff like that? Like if something goes wrong and not the way you want it, if you just like, if your soup comes and it's cold and you're just like, I'm just going to have gazpacho today. Like, is life just better if you're just like, this as it is as it is? Because it's like, it doesn't, I don't need to go back in. I'll get my nails done before my brother's wedding, my brother-in-law's wedding in 3 weeks. Like, it's fine. It's whatever.
Let it go.
It was like triggering me today though. I don't know why. I was just like in a bed. I'm probably PMSing. I was just like, why did it make me mad?
$40.
What's that? It was expensive, yeah. But then it's like to go back in and you're making the people do it and they're like shame filing your nails. And they're like, it's not that big a deal. It's just my fucking nails. Who gives a shit? They're like, I'm throwing shit at them. There's like bells. People are ringing bells. I shave her head. I do have to say something. Okay, tell me what you would do. She's gorgeous. Okay, the girl that does my nails. She's beautiful. She's a little bit older, but she's still got it. She don't give a fuck, okay? She had these big boobs, and she was wearing this shirt that's actually kind of like mine. Like mine's see-through, if you can tell. It's like see-through a little bit in the middle. I don't know if you can tell. Anyway. But so it was like lace in the middle, and then it was like covering like here. But she had it, and you could see her nipple. There were 2 nip slips on both sides. What do you do? I'm her last client.
Yeah.
I was her last client the entire day. Her areolas were showing. If I'm day one, if I'm first client, if they're unlocking the door and I'm like coming in, I'll be like, your tits are out. But I can't be like, your tits have been out the entire day.
Yeah, you can't.
She did it for you.
Yeah, you can't.
Yeah, she's like, do you want to see something chubby? I'm going to give you chubby fingers and a chub.
I'll give you a chubby.
But I was like, I can't tell her. There was a little nipple hair too, and I wanted to be like,
Oh.
what's up, bitch? That's right, girl. She's a real one. She's a real one. But she's so hot. I'm such a little Asian lover. I really am honored to be a part of this culture, to be marrying into this culture. I should have called my mother-in-law.
Man, you and Polly love Asians
Does he?
so much.
Pauly Shore, guys, we're outing him right now. I don't know if I've seen him with Asian Angela.
Well, not like dating wise. He just loves them just as.
Oh, that's worse.
as
It's
a
weirder.
Yeah, of course. It's Polly.
It is an interesting. It's very cool. It's like my mother-in-law is just so funny. She just has so many funny, weird like things to do. Like her and her sisters. Like if there's a full moon, they take their purses outside and they go, more money, more money, more money, more money. It's like they just do crazy Asian lady things. It's like. It's just the most lovable, funniest thing in the entire world. They love to gamble. It's just like they're so fun. I just relate. I relate. Todd has like videos of me being like, more money, more money, more money. His Aunt Katie, they just always have an apple for you. They always got a warm soda. Like there's always just something.
A warm soda.
You know Nicole Tran?
Yeah.
Okay, Nicole Tran is a Chinese comedian who is hilarious. I mean, she is just, I'm not even kidding. There's an apple placed in my hand every time I see her.
Thai.
She's Thai.
Well, Tran, I think. She might be Chinese. Yeah, I don't know. Actually, I don't know. I don't know if she's Chinese.
I was so confident.
Vietnamese, maybe?
But she always has an apple. There's always an apple. There's always she brings me like heavy fried rice. Like she'll bring me like, you know, like those packed ass like to go fried rices.
Yeah.
She'll just hand me like 20 pounds of it. And I'm like, I am on a diet, bitch. I can't be eating this. And then I'm eating it over the trash can. I'm like, I gotta get up in 3 hours and meditate with my friends. Still burping up shrimp fried rice. She's so sweet though, but I'm doing her podcast. I don't know why I brought her up. Oh, because she always has food.
Yeah.
She's like bribing me. I'm like, go bribe someone else. You already got me.
Yeah.
I already like you. Go give this food to someone else. She's like, it's for you, white girl, for you. She's like, you're a nice one. I can't do an Asian voice. I forgot I'm not allowed to do that. She said, I'm just going to say it as a white person saying it. She says, you're a nice white girl. You help out other women. And I go, are you entrapping me somehow? She said, you help me, white girl. Okay, did you say I didn't do an accent? God, I just really did it. I just didn't even think about it. It's hard. And I call her Chinese. Anyway, guys, if you want to excommunicate me from the Asian community, that's fine. Oh, you know what I was thinking about? Because last week we were kind of talking about Karening. You were like, is that like a Karen?
Yeah. Yeah.
And I'm like, thinking back on some of my deepest relationships, and it does. Let's just say every kiss begins with Karen. I start with a Karening.
Yeah. Yeah.
Did we not have a throwdown?
Yeah.
But
Well,
I'm
kind of.
never mad. I'm upset about something, and you're the one on the phone with me.
Yeah. You're talking about the first time.
With the clip.
Yeah. I was like 2 days in.
Oh.
I was 2 days in, and it was M Rivera was like, hey, can you make a clip for Annie? I was like, yeah, sure. So I made a clip. I had no idea.
I was.
Like, hey, Annie.
Okay, so they just gotten cameras in the Comedy Store, which is amazing. We've been wanting cameras for.
Actually, no. This was before it was my camera. I filmed you.
You did it. Oh.
I filmed you. It was before. Yeah, it was like.
Had I even
months.
asked you?
You asked me to film it.
Okay, good.
Yeah. Yeah, you did.
So then they clip up one of my jokes that I'm going to do on my special. And he goes, it's got all the subtitles on it and everything. And he sends it to me and he goes, is this okay if we post this? And I am like, all of my trust issues. But this is something I have to work on because I do have this like idea that people are like gonna f me over somehow. So I'm in my head going, oh my God, every piece of footage that has been filmed of me at the Comedy Store, they're gonna say they own it and they're gonna post it or whatever, which is like bananas, paranoia. So yeah, I called Patrick and I was freaking out. I was like, I feel unsafe. I feel unsafe.
I was so sorry. I was like, I'm so sorry.
And then I'm like, I'm not even mad at you. I don't even know what I'm mad about. But
actually,
then we became good friends.
You did tell me you were like, I'm meditating. I remember you said like I just got out of meditation. I'm like, I was like,
trying.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm new. I was literally 2 days in.
Well, you're lucky you got a third day. Isn't that nice of me?
Actually, the reason why I'm in the position was because of you.
Oh, are you?
100%.
Oh, I suck your dick to everyone. Yeah. I tell everyone how good you are.
Yeah.
No, I think you're the best.
Yeah.
No, but that's why I'm like, when I'm freaking out like that too, it's like I'm trying to like work on this because I don't. It's like something is upset. I'm upset about something inside me, and then I'm like freaking out outward, and I learned that there was something. I think I was listening to, what's that woman, Tara, something with a B. She's like I see her on Insight Timer. But she was talking about how, let me find her name because she's so awesome.
First of all, look how cute.
I know, he's adorable. Tara Birch or something. Tara. Yeah, it's Tara Brach. Brach. So she was saying that like when you yell, it's like it's abusive even if you're not yelling at the person, and that was like big for me because it's just triggering people's like it's just the loud noise of it and everything. And then I was like, oh, whoops. I thought if I was yelling at myself, it wasn't bad. But so I try not to do that. But then I was thinking about the security guards at my apartment complex. We're so tight. We love each other. But I had a whole meltdown with them when I first moved in. I thought they kept like my garage key. I kept coming home and my garage would be locked. And I'm like, why can I not get into my garage? And like, because you keep leaving it up. And I'm like, I'm not leaving it up. And like, you keep leaving it up. And I'm like, I'm not leaving it up. And I started to get so mad. Like I was like, am I losing my fucking mind? I'm being gaslit. And then it turned out that they were two of the remotes were connected to two different garages. So when someone would open theirs or close theirs, it was opening mine. But I was going crazy because I was like, I'm fucking telling you right now. And we love each other, and they stop and I talk every time. There's probably people robbing houses behind us because we're chit-chatting. I love them. But I have had a lot of but I would like to not have those explosive events. Maybe. Have you freaked out ever? No?
I'm freaked out? I mean, yeah.
Give me an example so I'm not up here all alone.
Oh, me freaking out?
Yeah.
I remember, it's stupid, but just playing football, and then like if there was a guy who didn't do the play, right?
Wow, you teammate shamed?
Get shit together, yeah.
Teammate shamed. See, that's what guys like put it on the field.
Yeah.
And so do WNBA players. Okay? And when their cycles sink, that's the game I want to go to. That's when I'm going, and I'm going to be mopping up the floor, too, in between.
They've been throwing dildos on the court.
They're throwing dildos on the court?
Yeah.
Men or women?
I don't know, on the WNBA court.
Because would that be like a male hate crime against women? Or like who would take...
A lesbian?
Yeah.
It's a lesbian joke, I guess.
Yeah.
Dildos are like heavy. Have you ever gotten hit by one of those fists?
What?
I haven't either.
Yeah.
Can you imagine whether you're like flinging across like picking up all that speed? Oh boy, they're making out again. Randy just humps or makes out with Patrick. Just think about that. Oh, it is cute. His little nasty breath.
Hi, buddy.
That's so crazy to throw dildos at the WNBA players.
Yeah.
And they're strapped on to people when they throw them too. They're just throwing like full. Can you imagine just jumping and strap on first into a WNBA game? Yeah, I don't know what the point of that. Because guys are mad that they want to get paid the same or something.
Are you saying that?
Why are men mad at WNBA? They just use that as a reason to say women suck or something.
I think it was that they're not as popular as, say, the men's sports, so they.
But they were wanting to get paid like more. I don't know. Remember what they wanted.
Yeah, I don't know.
What do you think triggered guys in that clip that I posted?
With the.
Yeah, with this pepper spray. Because one guy was like, "Oh, they obviously don't need them, because they left them." And you're like, what? They're drunk. They just left their... Basically, I feel like guys are being like, women shouldn't be allowed to get drunk.
Well, it also could be. I mean, at the end, you're like, this is so you don't R us.
Right.
So it's almost like assuming like that we are.
Assuming all guys are R-ing us?
Yeah, I guess. Yeah. Like, this is for your eyes, you know. So
but
you
aren't
don't R
you
us.
scared of getting... Like, okay, think about this. You're scared of getting... All guys are kind of scared. Like, if you got falsely accused of R and going to jail, that's scary for you, right?
Yeah.
What's the scariest part of jail?
Getting R'd.
By who?
By dudes.
A guy.
Yeah.
Seems we're all scared of the same goddamn thing, doesn't it? Your dicks. You're R-ing dicks. I will say there are a lot of R-ing women in elementary schools and high schools for some reason.
Really?
No, all the teachers that keep getting caught, like hooking up. It's like the most disgusting thing I've ever seen in my life.
And they're all hot.
They're gorgeous.
Yeah, they're like,
gorgeous.
Yeah, I know.
And their husbands are hot. Like the last one I saw, her husband was hot. I'm like, they won't show the kid. You know I'm looking for that kid. I'm like, what could this kid have looked like? What could this kid have looked like? Because didn't you have that one kid in your school that was like, where you're like, are you 40? My friend Mickey's boyfriend was literally Joe Spraccio. I'm just saying his name, Joe Spraccio. You were a 75-year-old man in our 6th grade, and I don't fucking care who knows it. You Sicilian weirdo. Why were you a grown man at 14? Where you were like, are you Happy Gilmoreing? Like, what is this? Are you Billy Madison? That's what are you Billy Madisoning this? What the hell? But it probably not. It's probably just like a little kid.
Oh my God, wait, this guy, did he have a beard and everything?
The boy? They
No.
weren't showing us
No,
the boy.
No, I'm talking about from your school.
He
where-
had a full everything. He had knuckle hair. I was like, who is this? He couldn't drive. I'm like, how do you not have your license? He looked older than the bus driver.
He had knuckle hair.
He had full hand hair. Joe, what the He had a unibrow. Mickey would pluck it. She did it too tight, too, because she didn't want other girls f***ing her man. She didn't want teachers coming to f*** her man, so she's like, I want to make him not hot for you. Oh, my God. But every school had one of those, right? Just like the fucking man kid. We're like, who the f*** is that? Like, God, did you get fail? They look so dumb. They look stupid. You see it in little boys, too. The little boys that are tall, they look so dumb. They're like, he's 2. You're like, oh my God, I thought he was 5 years old and just slow. Oh, but it definitely isn't that kid.
Oh my God.
It's a little kid. It's a little one. And then what? Should they not be working out, guys? Is it because the guys are working out? Should they not be hitting the gym? Is it because they played football? They were asking for it? When are those little boys going to take accountability?
Oh my God.
All right, guys, thank you for tuning into Anniewood. Right below, if you were a juvenile delinquent or a nerd, there's only 2 options, and we know which one Patrick was. Oh, wait, or someone that has a sexual relationship with a dog. Patrick is 2. All right, guys, thank you.